back to the Mom Edits YouTube channel. I'm Amy, and welcome to my bathroom. Even though it's officially fall, no matter what time of year it is, I love a more natural makeup look. I like to look like me, but better, more enhanced. So I thought it would be fun to talk about 4 easy ways to define your features. Thank you, Nordstrom, for sponsoring this post, because everything you can get, these are like my tried and true favorites. You'll see in this video how like nubby and rundown some of these products are, because I really do use and love them. And you can get them all at Nordstrom, which is brilliant. But let's jump in before I looked like this and start from step 1. And to the best of my ability, I'll teach you how I did this. As part of my natural makeup routine, the most important step I think that I can do before applying any makeup is to have a really good base. And I don't mean base like a foundation, I mean base like my skin. I want to prep my skin as best as possible. So this is kind of like a little bonus step with what I do to make my skin the most smooth and glowing and amazing before we actually put any makeup on. Number 1, dampen your skin. Okay, my skin is damp. And I personally love using this Microderm Instant Glow Exfoliator by Goop Beauty. Can you see it? How do I do it? There we go. No! This little exfoliator leaves your skin so glowing and fresh. I use just a little bit on damp skin, and it has just like little exfoliating beads, which is my favorite. Was anyone else an apricot scrub user back in like the 90s and early zeros? If you were, you're gonna love this. This is like the grown-up version. I have really dry skin. I also kind of put my skin through it in the pool this summer, so this is just such a good rejuvenator. I really scrub it in for a while. A, because it feels so good, but B, because it does say that you should leave it on your skin for up to 3 minutes for the max benefits. Okay, it's good and tingly. After 3 minutes, it feels amazing, and I'm gonna rinse it off with warm water, pat to dry. I just did some lotion, and then I'm gonna do just some light, like probably like a skin tint. Even when it's like fall and winter, I'm still not a huge foundation person. Okay, so once you have your moisturizer on, your foundation or skin tint of choice, the first thing that I love to do to define my features is my cheekbones, or really my whole face. This is like defining your face, you could say. When I tell you I've tried contour products from every brand out there, like name a brand, I've probably tried it. This one by Westman Atelier is literally the best. I use shade Biscuit. If you've never done a contour stick on your face, experts are gonna tell you to go like this and like suck in your cheeks to find your cheekbones. It really doesn't have to be that hard. I kind of just go like top of my ear and do a swipe right there on both sides. And you can kind of play around. You'll get better like with your own face structure and where you like to put this. This is really just creating shadows. All of this is creating shadows to just help define our face, like make it a little bit more structured. Makeup is so fun that way. And then I like to take a brush and just like pat it in. So these are like my 3 favorite spots to put it. Under my chin to define that, because I don't have the most defined neck. I love it on my cheekbones, and I love it on the side of my forehead. I added a little blush on my cheeks just to put some color back into my skin. And then my second step for defining my features, Victoria Beckham has the most dope makeup line. I love her product so much. This is a contour stick, so very similar to like what I just used, but it's a super skinny pencil one, but I love it for your nose. And so people do all sort of different contour for their nose. Ever since the movie Wicked and Ariana Grande's character had that perfect little button nose, that's what I've done for contouring instead of like the whole thing. And I love it. It's way easier, it's way quicker. So I literally just put like a stripe right there. And then I just very gently blend it out on my nose. And it creates just this like little button nose effect, which I have like a larger German nose. So this concept is quite fun. Look at that. Ah! I love it. It might feel weird for you at first. I feel like the first few times I did it, I was like, I don't know. But then I saw pictures of me and like videos of me playing back. And I was like, no, I love it. It does so much more than like the full nose contour ever did for me. Just saying. Another Victoria Beckham product, because I'm telling you, they're the best. This is called, what does she call this? Her satin, oh, I can't even pronounce it. I don't even know how to say this. Her satin Kajal liner. It's basically just her liner. As you can see, I've used so much of it. I've sharpened this more times than it should probably be sharpened. But I have a new one on deck. That right there shows you. And this hasn't been that long. I've been using it so much. This is to define your eyes, and I'll show you how I do it. It's very easy. It's literally eyeliner for dummies. If you, like me, have always struggled with eyeliner, this is for you. Just wait. These are very pigmented. A little goes a long way. And what I do is I just like to put it right here. So I kind of just move my eyelashes aside and just sloppily add it. Like, it does not have to be precise. You're just putting it as close to your lash line as possible. That's all I do. and it defines my eye so much. Also, the color line in this is incredible. This is bronze. I love it because it is like a warmer, like brownie color, which helps bring out the blue in my eyes. I have like both blue and green in my eyes, but if you want something cooler, she has like this like cooler, smudgy, smoky gray. Oh, that would be amazing. If I'm going out for the night, like on the town, I'll do a little bit more of a dramatic one. But just for a daily thing, that's all I do. I just put it in that corner. Can you see the difference? My eye is so much more defined. And I have really round eyes, so it's kind of hard to like define my eye or put any sort of cat eye character on it. But this is the easiest way I've found to do it. This is like my favorite makeup step ever. It does wonders. Just saying, it does wonders. Okay, and then you can do mascara of choice, or honestly, a lot of the times I don't even use mascara with that little eyeliner trick. I feel like it gives my eyes the same amount of definition I would want from a mascara, and I rock it like this all the time. Last but not least, my fourth favorite item to help define my features, we're gonna do lips. I don't have like the thinnest lips in the world, but I also don't have necessarily very full lips. So this is my go-to trick. This is one of those items that if you were to ask me like, what is the one makeup tip you would do if you could only choose one before leaving the house? It would be to line my lips. I use Iconic Nude. I go through these so fast. I always keep one in my purse. I always have one in my bathroom, and I always have one on deck because they're that good. Now, again, this is liner for dummies. I am no makeup expert. I don't even know what I'm doing, but I know what I like. So what I do is I just define the middle, the little cupid's bow, and I define the bottom because I feel like it gives me like a plump look. I don't define the whole thing, so I'll show you. Just here and here. And if I need to, like, I'll drop it down into my lip to make it look more uniform. I know it looks crazy now, just trust the process. I'm kind of just doing half to show you. Go up into my natural lip line in the corner. Overline the bottom, overline the top, but then meet your natural lip line here. And then I always smudge with my finger. Like, probably the most important part, smudge with your finger. Because I'm not looking for like a glam sharpened makeup look here. I want natural ways to define my features. See? Like, hello, brand new lips. Top with a gloss. Or don't. I always choose to do that because again, it just like helps rub it all in, make it look even more natural. There we have it. You should flash to what my face looked like before we started. You'll see like how defined my features are. This is so easy, so fast. I can do this before school drop off in the morning. Takes me through the rest of the day. I feel so great and put together. There we go. Okay, if you have any questions about what I did, because to be quite honest, I've never really done a makeup tutorial before. So if I missed anything, if something wasn't clear, if you have any questions, please drop us a comment down below and I will get back to you. Everything I used is linked below. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like and we'll see you again next time. Bye, love you guys.